So, JJ, first of all, for supporters who haven't heard from you before, could you just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your role at the club?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm JJ Beasley. I am head of physical performance, so lead S&C coach. So I get all the players bigger, fitter, faster, stronger, monitor GPS, take warm-ups, running sessions, prehab sessions, anything physical, sort out supplements, deal with parts of the nutrition as well.
So we're a few days into pre-season now. What have you been putting the lads through out here in Spain?
It's been tough. The heat hasn't helped, but the boys have done really well. So we've got 3 or 4 different days. You've got an aerobic day where it's about getting volume in the legs, long distances, slower speeds. We have an anaerobic day where it's shorter, sharper, acceleration, deceleration. We'll have a speed day where it's all about building them back up to max velocity sprints. We'll have a recovery day, and then we'll flip that again. So 2 aerobic, 2 anaerobic, and 2 speed sessions.
So how have the lads responded to everything you've thrown at them so far?
Really well, actually, really well. They've come back from the off-season programme looking sharp. So yeah, they've done really well. It's tough, pre-season's tough, regardless of which club you're at or what sport you're playing. They know it's going to be hard, but they've responded really well. It's a positive start.
Like you said there, obviously the players responding really well, but the heat, of course, adds another challenge. How much of a benefit is training in these conditions for the players?
Mental toughness, brilliant. They're going to have to work harder. Their body's working harder, heart and lungs working harder. Obviously, for us, we're going to have to introduce some recovery strategies, make sure hydration status, get cold towels, make sure the recovery periods are longer. But it's going to put them in really good stead to when we go back to British good old Blighty. They'll be in a better shape now than they will have been.
Just to round us off, from your perspective, what are the biggest things you want the players to take away from this week out in Spain?
Bonding as a team. We're all suffering. They're all suffering together, so they'll have that team cohesion. They're all in the trenches working hard together. So hopefully they'll keep that team spirit, that team cohesion together. Hopefully they'll sort of appreciate the whys, like why we're putting them through what we're putting them through. It's for their benefit, not ours. We're asking of them a lot, but it's to make them better at football. So hopefully that fitness, that team cohesion will come through when we start the season.